Well, hey, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Sagittarius, this is the second video of the day. If you guys are new and you don't know anything about me, I usually post multiple videos in a day because then I disappear, okay? So, if you haven't, you guys will go back and see that I did a video early this morning. And yeah, so I wanted this video to be a little bit different. Okay, I know it's light outside, but you guys will be seeing this at night. So this is going to be different. So what I want you guys to do, calm down, get cozy, okay? I already pulled a card for you, which is the Knight of Cups. And I do believe that this did come out of your first reading. Now with the Knight of Cups, it talks about true romance. It talks about also a trickster, okay? So some of you guys are going to get real romance, and some of you guys are going to be dealing with people that have been coming in and out of your life, like we talked about earlier. But that is not why I chose this card, or the card actually came out. I want to talk about the spirit animal, and I want you guys to pay attention to this, okay? The oracles have a tendency to hit home, at least when you expect it. That has happened to me plenty of times, and I felt so foolish because I wasn't really listening to the oracles because I was so busy trying to figure out what my life was going to look like. Now here with the dolphin, okay, this is the spirit animal that came out for your read today, not only in romance, we're going to get to that in a minute, but we're going to pay attention to what the spirit animal means in your world. You know, the dolphin is very honorable among friends and family. They love to make you smile and to make you laugh. And that's one thing about Sagittarius. You guys already know I love you guys. You guys are always about that life, even when you don't feel about that life. Even when you don't feel energetic or happy. You guys always bring a smile to my face, no matter what. Okay? But I'm going to go ahead and I have some notes here. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what this says. It says this is the approaching time for romance, but it's at a slow and steady pace. Slow and steady. So a lot of you guys have been in situations where you move too fast in relationships. You were so anxious. You're like, oh God, I need this, and it wasn't right. You were head over heels because some of you fell in love with someone who was a trickster, or maybe it just wasn't right. So when this card, it talks about slow and steady. But when you do come across that true romance, the true one, it talks about you being willing to dive deeper into your emotions because you know that the waters are going to be safe. Okay? Now I'm going to read this verbatim with what I wrote. It says, when you see this card comes out, this is a cancels with keeping things real. Now I talked about before about delusions. Don't be delusional in your relationships, no matter what relationship it is. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's romantic. I don't care if it's with family. Look at it for what it really is. Now, in a romantic relationship, it says true love is not about the external. This is not about what someone is wearing and how they look and what they can provide for you and what they have or how they can make you feel or look. But instead, this is really about someone being thoughtful and sensitive to your feelings, making you feel excited, making you smile. Another really good one says that dolphins can turn a frown upside down and spread joy. Now, this is a really good connection because some of you guys have been dealing with people who've been making your upside down frown, right? Turn downward. Now, I'm going to read this last definition here because it also symbolizes rebirth, changes within you, your self-confidence. But I love this. It says, your self-confidence even when the waters get choppy. And you know they will. It happens. It will continue to happen to every sign, not just Sag. I see some of you guys in the comments and you're kind of like, oh my God, why are we getting the bad end of the deal? Really? You guys really think that you're getting the bad end of the stick, the deal? Are you for real? Absolutely not. This is a cycle that a lot of you guys are coming out of. This is not going to last for you with you guys forever. You know, a lot of this new love is going to be coming in next year. I've already talked about that. You guys are so active. You communicate. You're sociable creatures. So you guys are going to be coming across people who are going to love that characteristic about you. Okay? Now the last one here says, they have keen instincts for helping us restore body, mind, and spirit balance. With laughter, not with tears. Okay? When anxiety, grief, and the world weariness threatens to wash us away, dolphin energy, well, this dolphin energy, it says it grabs us, take leaps over the next wave, and say, just breathe. I love that. Okay, I love this particular animal. It was one here that I saw earlier, and it talked about, oh, here it is. It says the dolphin lifts you and your spirit above the tumultuous waves with compassion. Isn't that interesting? It lifts you up. You had two different meanings that talked about you guys being lifted. A playful energy, which is most what we usually see with dolphins when you go to the, Sea World, that type of thing. So this was such a beautiful card to have. Now, in a romance relationship, you guys are going to encounter a compassionate soul. Someone who's going to be the fit for you. So what we're going to do is pull 4 cards. We're not going to pull too many because I've already taken up a lot of your time. We're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to pull 4 cards. 4 cards, Sag. And this is your true meaning, who you are today and what you're feeling. And then we're going to talk about it, okay? 4 cards for Sag. 4 of Pentacles. Oof. I don't do reversals, but I'm going to keep it that way. 1 more. Okay, there we go. So it's interesting because I wasn't going to do reversals, but I feel like it just felt right. Now here with the 4 of Pentacles, it talks about this feeling of insecurity, this feeling of fragile energy. Now, I think I said it earlier in your last reading, how some of you guys have to be very frugal because you don't have a lot of money. Okay? Even in relationships, you guys are holding on to some things that have happened to you in the past. With friends, with people who you thought were your friends. This could be family. This could be co-workers. This could be just memories that you guys may have to let go. You're holding on too tight. Some of you guys feel like you're not moving anywhere. Things are not moving fast enough. Okay. Now, remember we talked about relationships earlier, and I said it's going to be slow and steady. The reverse of this Knight of Swords says rush. So don't rush, okay? I do feel that someone is going to come into your life that's going to put you in this position where you feel like you need to move faster. But take your time because good things come to those who wait. There's no reason to rush with anything. So be careful. This is also with projects. If you guys are trying to open up your own business, don't rush. So just be very cautious about that. Here you also had the 9 of Wands. It talks about perseverance. So because you guys have endured a lot, because you guys have done a lot, this is going to be a time for you to continue, push on, okay? Create boundaries with people, especially those who want to rush in, okay? And your last card is peace. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be leaving things behind. I do feel that there's also this energy of moving from state or moving home. So you got a lot of change coming up on the horizon. Okay. Let me get the bottom deck here. Oh, look at what's at the bottom. That was in upright position. We have 3 of Cups. It talks about celebration, collaboration, your circle of support. So 2022, I really do feel like things are going to improve. I feel like you guys are going to be getting new friends. There are going to be new people coming into your life that I really feel that will support you. Some of you guys feel like you just don't have that. Okay? But I feel like it's because of who you are as a person. You guys being social butterflies. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Sag. I know it's small, it's nothing major, but I want to kind of give you guys this little boost of confidence for today. I want to try to do this for other signs too, but that's what I have for you, Sag. I love you guys with all my heart. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.